Alright. We got him back in one piece as well. God, he took quite a beating though. Shame we couldn't have helped him. Yeah, I know. I'm really sorry about all this, Ryan. Had I not got kidnapped like an idiot, maybe you wouldn't have been hurt. Look, what much could you have done, kid? These kind of things happen. And besides, that faker was practically just a setup anyway. Faker? You thought that thing was real? Okay. First things first, I need a rundown on everything that went on. I thought that was the real demon, Ryan. And also, who the actual hell are you? You just randomly show up, and yet we just suddenly get on the same scale? Right. I feel like I should have done this. But I'm Sebastian. One of Urban Shade's test subjects. Also kind of in charge of an outbreak that used to go on in this place several years ago. And I met up with your partner here a while ago. He was coming around looking for you. Had I not found him, one of the nodes would have eaten him alive. And trust me, they were hungry for him. I tried to help him through as much as I could. I run a shop around this premise where you can buy things from. But obviously Genius over here never really bought anything, so the shop never really got used. But I sell appliance of different bits and pieces that you could possibly use. Most can probably bring you to an advantage when you need it. If that makes sense on your end. I feel like it's making a little bit of sense, yeah? The shop kind of reminds me of that of Lolbits. Trust me, whoever this Lolbit is, the shops are completely different, love. I'm a married fox. Yeah, we get it. But, judging by the troubles we are going through at the moment, we've got a lot of sorting out to do. Since your partner's battle, we have lost track of the crystal in question. Isn't that a good thing? Or it's not exactly a good thing, because then that's open for anyone to get their hands on. Plus, it powers the entire facility. My shop is the only place that still has power on it still. The reason why I've sealed everything off now is because that will mean a lot of different things. Luckily, it does not affect the lower cells keeping the experiments in. So you won't be having any run-ins with the nodes as far as I know. Z283 and 368 are the worst to counter. Besides, it takes a lot of work to get everything operational at the exact same time. I see where you're going with this, but it doesn't exactly mean much. Look, kid, we just need to understand it, and your agility could even help us in this case. English, child. As I was saying while you were squishing my cheeks together, look, Ryan barely survived down here. How am I going to manage this case? He managed a lot. Besides, you can help yourself to the stuff I've got on supply. I never said they weren't an option. True. How much are you charging for half of this? For the occasion of it being a mission, I would say it's free on this occasion. All this on me. That way you might actually be able to last down there. Is that okay in your eyes? Oh yeah, that's perfectly fine. Trust me. Some people are going to make some payments into dealing with my own husband. Oh, you're married? Yeah. Why do you think he came down all this way to come and save me? You know, he never actually told me this. I never like it when people keep things hidden from me. That's where we could have... Yeah, save your details, kid. We don't need to go over the details. There are some things that I don't like being kept from me, but on this occasion, you can. Yeah, fine. Anyways, where exactly am I looking for this crystal? Lower sections, sector 2.45983, 014.5. Alright, got it. Suppose I'll see you around then. Make sure you contact me at any given chance in case you need any kind of assistance. I am here when you need it. I'll be keeping an eye on your partner to ensure that he's okay. Thanks. You are quite handy, actually. Quite a nice guy. Maybe we should get to know each other a little more later. Yeah, I'd rather not linger in social activities for very long, thank you. Right, suit yourself. Great. Having to look after two of them. Both kids don't exactly understand the sake of the blacksite. Such annoying levels. Oh, for God's sake. Look, buddy, we're closed! I am in the middle of simple matters here. So please, leave me be. Sebastian, it's me. You. Nice of you to announce yourself. Listen, your little ordeal is enough for me to get annoyed with. Not to mention I'm having to supply all of this stuff for you to ensure whatever plan you're going with. Not to mention the kid is now injured because of you. He made his own decision. He went ahead and injured himself. I never gave him mark to willingly go ahead and murder himself by the hands of my fake clone. Well, he's gone ahead and done so, so I hope you're proud of yourself. Listen here, you little rat. I am very aware of how you're behaving. And if you're going to carry on, I will arrange for you to be taken out thoroughly. You're lucky you're powerful enough. But I'm still not buying it. I'm not exactly comfortable with betraying foxes that have been doing me favors. Which favors were being done precisely by me. Aren't you aware that everything that comes in relates to the entirety of the entire system? The crystal is located somewhere down the facility, thanks to you. And your interference in helping Ryan attempt every last attempt at foiling me. Look, I've sent Tangle down, that's apparently what her name is, to go and get it. Once that's all done, you can finally have what you're after. Does that not satisfy you enough? It does, to a degree. But if you're trying to play stalling, I will not hesitate to eliminate you thoroughly. You'll have my word. Good. I was hoping you'd cooperate. Now, if you're preparing yourself, make sure that the nodes keep their distance. I need that crystal intact at any given moment. Stupid big moron. I hope you didn't hear all that, kid. I really do not wish to be doing this. This place is dark as hell! Jesus Christ! I can barely see down here! Sebastian, when you said this place was like lacking power, you didn't say how dark it was. That is an error on my end. I do apologize. Unfortunately, I had hoped that it would not have caused you this much trouble. Especially since you're, don't you dare reference my eyes. Unfortunately, I was designed like that. Calm down. I'm not. Just keep it cool. I'm not trying to offend you or anyone here. We all have a common goal, and it's the crystal. You should be nearing the entire sector of the containment room. Yeah, I can. Also, kinda stinks. That's kinda what happens when you gather a lot of experiments in one place. Especially when one of them used to spit some kind of mist. Mist? I'm sorry, what are you on about? Well, you see, we have different kinds of variations here. Basically, the ones that are contained at the moment are the following subjects: Z283 and its variants, and Z368, also known as the Angular and the Pandemonium. Some of the variants are contained, such as Z283F, Z283P, and Z283C, also referred as Chain Smoker, Froger, and Pinky. Though, unfortunately, Z283B has not been seen roaming the blacksite for whatever given reason. That sounds very reassuring. Anything else to tell me? He is very, very fast. Oh, nice. So, Ryan failed to do one job properly. Listen, I am doing you a favor here. Sorry. I didn't mean to. No, I should be sorry here. I didn't mean to yell at you there. Just a bit of stress, that was all. Just keep it easy. Judging by your record, you've had an abusive past. I'll try to keep that to note for next time, okay? I'll try not to be such a nuisance. Now, that aside, you should be nearing. Head through to the area. I should be able to meet up with you at every given moment. Alright, noted. Jesus, this place is abandoned. I've never actually seen much of it before. Man. Goodness, do I wish that I could find a solution to this. Anyway, I'm supposed to be looking for Sebastian. Here, kid. I kinda can't navigate this place for the life of me. Also, the system is kinda locked down with a bunch of fuses missing. I won't be able to get out of this place until then. Alright. I'm coming to your coordinates now, kid. Just take it easy for a minute. Alright. Oh, God. Gotta try and find these fuses before they cause a problem. There should be some kind of power switch somewhere. The fuses should be located somewhere near to Tangle. Where about? Check next to your feet. Oh, alright, yeah. I get mixed up sometimes. Yeah, you're the one that detects lies. I detect liars! I'm capable of detecting lies, not missing objects. What do you take me for? Anyway, we should be nearing, maybe? And, oh, Christ, that goes down. Jesus. Sebastian? Sebastian, are you there? Hello? Ah, God. Great. Just what we needed. Quiet! You're being followed! Shh! Satisfactory comes in formats. The crystal ain't for now. What's that? That is the real demon, Ryan. He's kind of been hiding down here. Hiding? Why the hell did he sound like us? It's a long story. Mimicry capabilities. Had I not grabbed you when I did, you would have been done for. Okay, well, thank you for silencing me at the worst given time. You're welcome, and not my plan. Anyways, come on. We need to get this crystal seized before any kind of trouble can occur. Alright, notes taken. Alrighty. Except it's a really long way down. And that is my favourite part. Wait, whoa! Hey! Geronimo! What are you doing, you maniac? Simple. Plummeting. This is not what I arranged for! Not in a million years! Let's go on, make it stop! See? Wasn't going to drop you, was I? I don't know if I got a pee a little or not. That was terrifying. We'll get the hang of it, kid. Right. I'll head around for the security systems. You make sure you seize the crystal every given chance. I want to keep our multi-legged friend away from the crystal as much as possible. Ow, wait, how am I meant to... God, I hate when people do this. Okay. Alright, Tangle. Remember why you're doing this. Okay. I don't look forward to this at all. Alright, you multi-legged bitch. Where are you? Hang on. All this. Goodness, he went through so much effort to cause this much damage. But yet... Huh? Tangle! Got it! Okay. Good job, Tangle! You've gone ahead and extracted the crystal for me. I don't know how much else to thank you. What the hell? You never looked like that before. Upgrades exist for a reason. Tangle. They will work by very pointed obviouses, such as this. Now, understand where your fate comes from. Give me the crystal. That ain't happening. You ain't betting any kind of money that I will be giving this to you. Then, you leave me no choice. Such futility, resisting your inevitable fate. Tangle! Sebastian. We agreed to the crystal. Not this. She holds the crystal, Sebastian. And I never agreed to keeping these foxes alive. Now, here's what's going to happen. The crystal is going to be handed over to me immediately. Fat chance, mate. You might want to hold your breath. What the hell? What? You're gonna need that. Now, follow me. It was a mistake. I thought all this time you did this to him. You were working with the... You... Why? Why? If you knew about this, why did you... I know. I'm a moron. He's dead. I ain't seen him. All this time, I thought I could help him. No. Here's the thing between us. I was an idiot, and I only appeared at certain occasions. But you? You trouble just... You know loyalty. Look, he ain't dead. While you were gone, I was checking his vitals. He is still breathing. He's perfectly fine. And he will wake up soon. Come on. I can tell you've been troubled for like a long time in your life. It's okay. You don't need to talk to me right now. Look, a lot of apologies in the world will not explain what is to happen here. Or exempt everything here. I just wanted to help. I didn't want to involve him in the fight and get captured and yet... Look, whatever comes of any of this, we just need to sit with each other, okay? How do I know if... It's hard to know whoever's on our side anymore. It's like everyone's a backstabber now. One person's genuine and the other one's not. I don't think I was even genuine. And yet, my father, ever proud of me. I have one chance of redemption when I see Ryan, and yet, I blow it. All because I can't fight for the life of me. Which is what allows one to stand. Trust me. Let's be honest. If we hadn't have met, we would not be in this. We wouldn't be able to adapt to anything. To be honest. Look. You might think you've disappointed a lot of people. But I don't say this to a lot of people for a reason. I tend to try and keep a reputation. But I'm proud. And I'm sure Ryan is too. You mean it? If I didn't mean it, I wouldn't be saying it. Because I'm a moron like that. But, yes. Look, just take it easy now. Let's just get the hell out of here. With the crystal in tow as well. Did you know you foxes weigh an absolute ton? Jesus, is this the fur or something? Ugh. Honestly. You weigh a ton. Fur quantity. You didn't have to carry me back, Sebastian. I was capable of walking. Yeah, but I was doing it by choice. Ryan? What the hell? Blitz. I should have known I'd see him at some point. Such a weird noise for him to make, though. Unless he's mastering mimicry. Or he might have just moved that fast to... You know what? Never mind. What? Ryan! Oh, sorry! I didn't know you were still hurting. No, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, where the hell am I? Did I take the fight to Sebastian's shop or something? No, kid, I just carried you back here. And Jesus Christ, keeping you in good nick was really difficult to do. The amount of times I have nearly thrown you down the stairs. Yeah, he nearly did too. And not to mention threatened to... And to other matters. It's just don't worry about it, okay, kid? Okay. What happened anyway? How long was I... What happened to the... We got the crystal right here. Tangle went ahead and performed a pretty brave maneuver. She always had that fight in her. Yeah. Ryan, I am sorry. All of this, getting captured. When I was first fighting that replica of Demon Ryan, I was showing off. I didn't want to involve you in this. Look, it's fine. Look, I can't be mad at you. Look, we all make mistakes, and I've done a lot of stupid ones myself. All that matters is that you're okay. I would never forgive myself if I lost you. Even if you did manage it and got captured anyway, even if you knew what you were doing, I would have still came for you either way. Because let's be honest, you're special to me. You always came up with the best pickup lines. I try. Can you take your kissing out of my goddamn shop? Oh, yeah, sorry. I didn't book for this. Next time you go smooching, do it outside my goddamn shop. I don't do romance, so you can check on the sign. Anyway, we got the crystal, but one problem. Yeah, we kinda got a situation. The real Demon Ryan is here, and he's gonna be looking for it. Jesus. I really was out for that long. Hey, we just got... Just stay seated, kid. You ain't going anywhere. But we can't just... Look, we can manage this until then. All we need to do is find a way to help you. I have a friend on the inside who might be able to arrange this for us. Perhaps he might even allow us to find a way to heal our friend up here. Who knew you were so nice? Last time I heard your document... Do not reference my document! Basically, he can be a sweetheart when he wants to be. He's quite good at emotional support as well. Tangle, do not even think about bringing that up. That was only for one's sake. I always wondered something. Then why don't you save your breath? Let yourself rest for a minute. We need a way around. Where can I go to this individual? Look, here's what you're going to need to do. And I'll debrief it. But be very wary. The cleaner sectors are just along down that hall over here. Alright. I'll keep that to note. Right. Alrighty, let's see if we can get this managed. So, what exactly did you all end up doing? We literally went to retrieve the crystal. Things are a little on the complex side, so to say. No, not. I said that's something interesting and a half. And yet, here's the thing. I ever wondered, like, anything here? What was the sake of the blacksite anyway? Well, things happened. Creatures were loose. Stuff, and stuff. And everything along the lines. Oh, really? All this time I thought... Just don't you dare! I have a reputation to uphold. And God knows what cameras are watching. Heavy containment, that's what he said. Here we are. Who the absolute hell are you? Oh, hi. Well, this is actually quite interesting. I never knew Sebastian was working with anyone else. You, my dear, can call me Painter. And you are? I'm Tangle. And I was sent, as a matter of fact, to come ask your assistance. Well then, this is a rather interesting moment, to say the least.